Not at this point. Can you just, like, imprison her? That'd be so good if she was plotting something. Whoa, people want her dead. This could work in my favor, or it could not. Is there someone else I can just plot to kill? This guy. Whoa, people want him dead as well. He's dead. Auto-invite plotters. Let's get rid of him. Oh, it seems he's going to croak. I've gotten a county. Did he actually die? No, he's not dead yet. Yay, plot successful. And his house is done. Oh, these nasty bandits. Alright, you hate me. You do hate me. But not as much as the other one did. I guess I still have dangerous factions, eh? The Independence faction is now led by the Queen of France. Why does she hate me, though? Revoked vassal titles, raised levies. I can get rid of raised levies. And, she holds the Duchy of York. Can I revoke it? She'll only say maybe. I do know that I can make her disappear. Auto-invite plotters. That'll make things easier. Meanwhile, our armies are moving. Let's just go siege his crap. We are committed! Wow, the plan's already on. That was quick. And I've succeeded. And my name was spilled, so I'm now suddenly dishonorable. But now the Independence faction isn't a problem anymore. So, you know, there's that. Oh, there's a kid on the throne. And she likes me. Murdered glow skin negative 30, and she still likes me. This is amazing. Oh, and it costs nothing to raise her. Done. Why is she Anglo-Saxon? There's a war going on for France anyway. This kid is not keeping her throne. This guy adores me. For now. At least the Independence faction will leave me alone. Why do you want independence anyway? I have dishonorable and revoked vassal titles. That's not going away for, well, the rest of the game. Can I murder this guy? No, but almost. What else? What else? We're gonna siege down Mali. It's gonna be amazing. We're going to war with all of this part of Africa because it's amazing. We're going to war with Lithuania because it's also amazing. We're sieging this thing because we can. Okay, let's have some time fly and see if something else needs to die. Oh, but the fact that the Queen of France is a kid right now means that I don't have to deal with plots or factions from her until she grows up. This is perfect. This is so perfect. Wait, factions. Which faction? Elective succession in Hungary. I don't care. If it fires, I'll give it to them. I don't care about Hungary. Like, heck, if I had it my way, I would have destroyed this stupid title. We're not accepting the change in laws, though. That's probably a good thing. I'll just cancel the law change. Oh, this guy's suddenly happy. Oh, he's content now. Oh no, it's not this guy, it's this guy that's a pain. Yeah, this guy's a massive pain. The crown laws of Hungary are a pain! Wait, there was a guy who was content. There's a kid. The kid's a eunuch. What's he doing in power? You're quick, but you're not you're also a eunuch. What is this? What's with this country of eunuchs? I think grandmother had a little too much fun with these guys. You're zealous, gregarious, why you hate me? Hungarian, you're envious. Revoked vassal titles, dishonorable, whatever. You have good stewardship. Want to see the Duchy of Flanders granted in you. I don't care about that. I need to find a young and content vassal in Hungary. He's ambitious. I don't want an ambitious guy. I need a guy who is like... This guy. This guy is perfect. Can I grant him a title? Kingdom of Hungary. Yes! Leave me alone, you stupid kingdom. I hope you have a long life. Okay. Well, that takes care of that problem. Now we don't even care if it fires even more. Okay. Oh, marriage. She wants my random... whatever, sure. Take it. I don't care about that. He can fabricate his claim all he wants, I don't care. Ha, the faction for Hungary went away. Good! Good! Autosave, less good. Or just long. Some dude wants to kill some dude, I don't care. Roman Nestorian revolt, accursed renegades. Burgundy has approved limited crown authority. I bet I just pissed off a shit ton of vassals again. An innocent proposal. One day in the Imperial Palace, while surrounded by shouting advisors, waving decrees and edicts that demand your signature, a small man approaches, claiming to be a representative of the Venetoi, the Blues, one of the two major chariot teams racing in Constantinople. They no longer have the political influence they enjoyed in the day of Justinian the Great, but they are still popular with the broad masses. You wave your advisors away and decide to hear him out. The man introduced himself as Anaximandros and explains that he has a proposal for you. If you race for the Blues in the Grand Chariot race next week, he and his associates will make certain you win. You both stand to gain from this, with the glorious Emperor winning as a champion of the Great Blue Team. An intriguing proposal. Count me in. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat my way to being awesome. Ekaterine asks, where do children come from? Daddy will tell you when you get older. Yeah, that's right, be cynical. Trade post in Usima, and that's Vastergotland. That's the Hansa. Assemble the mob! I tend to let female thieves and bandits get away with a lighter sentence than men. I might condemn a woman to a few months in prison while a man gets one of his hands chopped off. And I'm being arbitrary. It's how it should be. Mieszko was all in favor of giving them more severe punishment than women. That's great! Hooray for being arbitrary! I made a guy happy. Good, the crowds have dispersed and I've made money. Or he'll lose his money and his trade post. And he'll hate me. Who's this guy? Prince Mayor of the Hansa? I hate this guy. Yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah! Practice makes perfect. You practice hard at chariot racing to better prepare for the upcoming event at the Hippodrome. Despite managing well enough and only falling off the chariot a handful of times, you simply cannot see how you're supposed to beat the other professional racers. When you mention this to Anaximandros, the little gnome of man smiles and tells you not to worry. He assures you that the Greens, your main opponents, will not be a problem, and the other blue racers have been instructed to let you win. You had better be right about this, you tell Anaximandros. If I am made to look the fool, I swear I will not be the only one to suffer. I gain Marshal and go to the Hippodrome. Let's get this over with. The day of the race. It is a fine day for racing, and the Hippodrome is packed with people wanting to see the Emperor conquer, or fail miserably in the attempt. Spiridon, the star of the Greens, looks at you with scorn as your chariots line up. I shall endeavor not to embarrass you too much, your Imperial Majesty, he says through clenched teeth. The trumpets blow, and the race begins. One by one, the green chariots fall apart and topple over, giving you a clear path. Only Spiridon's armored chariot remains on the green team, but as your blue allies move to block him, their chariots disintegrate as well. It seems both teams had the same idea. Without their aid, Spiridon steers his chariot past you and wins the race. Defeat! Anaximandros will pay! I lose some prestige. I don't actually care, I have so much prestige. I'm like swimming in prestige, and who are these guys? I don't know who these guys are, but they're no match for the amazing retinue. I don't know who I just crushed. Domain too big. I've inherited something that I don't care about. Probably the county of Grodno. It's involved in an ongoing war. Belgorod? I don't care about Belgorod. Lunenburg? I don't even know where Lunenburg is. Yeah, that'll do. Gone! Let's see, what should I do now? Gondar is being sieged by some other guy. I think the Hashashin, maybe? Well, I'm at war with all these guys anyway. So I should just siege all of them one by one. This guy is depleted, so maybe I should start with him. That'll be easier. Let's assign some leaders. We're sieging Marrakesh here. It's happening on its own. Up here we're winning this war. Kind of losing that one. Lithuania is attacking. Not that it matters. It's just Lithuania. Karelia. Oh, I have a truce with this guy. Whoops. Alright. That's the Nestorian uprising from earlier. Okay. Alright, then let's just keep things going. Zerg this thing. We've won a pair of sieges. And Zerg this one as well. And that should be sufficient. We'll adopt the ideas because we're swimming in money anyway. So 100%, you give me everything you have, it's now mine. Mine, mine, mine! Blah, ha, 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 ha. These random things. Only man to court. He will be given this title in the middle of nowhere. Not sure what this army is, but it's gonna disappear in flames. Oh, we have a surrender. We've won the Holy War for Prussia. That's good, good, good. Where are these guys going? Alright. Oh, these guys are fighting. Alright. Not that I particularly care. Let's just siege that back. I'm gonna go crush this. Lithuania, 100% offer peace. Is now my kingdom. Well, not mine specifically, but... are you independent? No, you're part of the Hansa. What is the Hansa doing over there? I hate the Hansa. Oh, it's a young king in Scotland. I mean, Sweden. Yeah, not Scotland, Sweden. Scotland's over here, and his mine is good looking, I guess. Sweden! We need to talk. And by talk, I mean I kick your ass. What about Denmark? Can I go to war with Denmark as well? I should probably use all these. Oh, wait, I've gained this as well. Oh, good. Goody! Yeah, I can definitely go and tell Sweden that things are going to get messy. Didn't I just inherit this? Yeah. We give out titles like candy! Marienburg. Oh, why are we at war with this guy? Lithuania? Oh, it's for this. Oh, okay. Well, this army can take care of that, I'm sure. If I give it proper leadership. This looks like proper leadership, 21-20-20. Okay, so we can go to Sweden and look at this guy in the eye and tell him... I could take these two things, or... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, but they're big looking. Small end is 2 things. Ostergotland actually also has Gotland, so there's 5 things. Yeah, Ostergotland. We're going to battle for Ostergotland. Let's go, Sweden. I challenge you. Is Denmark losing? City of Avaskar. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that. Okay. We've lost the siege of Plock to those rebels. And we kicked the rebels in the face. Now we're retaking Plock. Now we're gonna kick the rebels in the face some more. Oh, truces are expiring. Good news! News made out of goodness. Another proposal. As you walk a brisk pace through an empty corridor in the Imperial Palace, on your way to another tiring meeting with your advisors, you hear a faint whisper from one of the window's curtains. After readying your dagger, you pull the curtains aside to reveal Anaximandros, the gnome man who recruited you into the chariot racing. You! I should have you drawn and quartered, you hiss at the man. The entire blue team had their chariots fall out from under them. Anaximandros smiles at you and speaks, Calm yourself, Majesty. Your chariot held together, did it not? I have a new and cunning plan for the next race, one that cannot fail. Your epic victory will be celebrated for centuries to come. I can put this vile scheme behind me, or I may regret this, but I will join this scheme. It gave me martial last time. I'm okay with martial. Yeah, prestige, piety, and moral authority. Awesome! Let's go fight more Lithuania. And Sweden. Sweden's always fun to fight. Are you still at war? Yeah, you're still at war, because Genoa is taking forever to kick your ass. We've taken this piece of Mali. Training resumes. You resume your chariot training, and although you are an even better racer now, it still may not be enough to best the other competitors, many of whom have been driving chariots since early childhood. Anaximandros approaches to tell you of his new scheme. Behold, Majesty, he says, and produces a small ball from within his cloak. One drop of this concoction, which my associates and I have only acquired at great cost, I might add, is enough to send a man running from the latrines within minutes. Each member of the green team will be offered some spiced wine by the quartermaster, a man in our employ, just before the race is about to begin. I think you can see where I'm going to this, your grace. Good! This might actually work! One intrigue into the hippodrome! The day of the second race, once again you ride into the hippodrome in your chariot to the cheer of the people. It looks like nearly all of Constantinople has turned up for this momentous race. Spiridon, your old nemesis, is instructing the rest of the Green's team with their quartermaster, offers them a sip of wine to fortify their resolve. All accept the offer, except Spiridon. Instead, he loudly proclaims he will offer his wine to the blue team who needs it more. Before you can object, the other blue racers happily share the wine between them. The trumpets blare and the race begins. Within seconds, the first few racers leap off their chariots, sprinting for the latrines. Soon, only you and Spiridon remain, but the crowd is up in arms over the disgraceful display. It is obvious to all that foul play is involved. They jump into the arena. Back, knaves! Constantinople's engulfed in riots. Riots in Constantinople. Members of the Varangian Guard leap into the arena in defense of the Emperor, and swiftly cut down those rioters foolish enough to approach your chariot. They rush you to safety of your palace, but the rest of Constantinople burns when the upset crowds spill out of the hippodrome and onto the streets. As you watch the fire spread from your palatial balcony, you raise your fist to the heavens and bellow at the top of your lungs, Anaximandros! When I get my hands on him. The city is beset by rioters and hooligans. Does that actually do anything? Yeah. There's an enemy of Khundes rebel that just spawned on top of one of my vassals. That's amusing. That is actually very amusing. And while it's just minor, I think that was actually for the good, because I've gained one martial and one intrigue from this. So I think thus far that was worth it. I kind of want to see what's gonna happen next. That was killed. That was an interesting interlude. I'm at war with the Hashemid Sultanate. I could Zerg rush, but it seems risky. I don't have many troops. And this army's on its way. Sweden's still trying to gather itself. We're gonna attack this. Because screw Mali. This guy is Russian historian, oubliette. Peasant revolt. Blasted traders. Okay. I want to see what happens. Oh, it was worth it. Alright, I guess I can do it again. We're doing it again! Yeah! Am I winning anything from this? Am I even at war with them? Is it this one? Hashashin? I think so. For Brabant... Hair of the Hansa, assemble the mob. I gained prestige. Yeah, I burned it. By fire it was purged. Yeah, this is the Hansa, not the Hansa, but these guys. The Hashashin. Oh, okay. Gondar next. Reject diplomatically. Because you're not getting no titles, you're already king. You deserve nothing more. Sicily has a new doge. That's gonna take a while. Let's see what happens elsewhere. Mali has... I can Zerg rush this. Elsewhere. Oh, this is not even doing anything to make me win. What is this? And in Sweden, we've started sieging. Good! Everything is proceeding excellently. Trade post in Brabant. Assemble the mob! Or... money in trade post. Fuck the Hansa. Yeah! Hate the Hansa. Truces are expiring. Emir of Clenched Emirate? Whatever, you're probably irrelevant. Zerg rush here. Zerg rush here. Oh, and we already conquered a thing too. Good. Zerg rush here. Excellent. Money! Wow. We've inherited a stupid county. Invite a holy man to court. Whatever. Can invite another holy man to court. Grodono. Excuse me. We've taken a bunch of things. Now we can resume Zerg rushing. How about it, Mali? We can get this. We're just assaulting everything. Oh, and I forgot to assault something in Sweden. Do the oubliette with you? Oh, we're at 100% with this guy. Give me all of your land. Bedouin Shia. And we're still at war with this thing. Minus 21% for this. We're at war with the Hashemid. And I think the war for this ended. Yeah, it did. We still have a truce with this guy. What about this guy? Oh, we can declare war on the Mongols! The Golden Horde. The massive Golden Horde. Can lose more things. After Sweden, I guess. Or... should we even care about this at this point? What about you, King? When can I declare war on you? Oh, I can declare war on him! Perfect! Right after Mali, I know what I'm doing. Good! So this is going there. In 10 days we're gonna siege. Another proposal. As you walk a brisk space through an empty corridor in the Imperial Palace on your way to another tiring meeting. That's the same thing. You should have drawn in quarter. The entire blue team had their charts fall out from under. It's the same event. It's the exact same event. I'll join his scheme. I got some intrigue last time. Maybe a bug, but if I can get unlimited intrigue from this, that's worth it. Might war with this guy? I am. Okay. Alright. Oh, my daughter. I should probably educate her. No, I'm a terrible educator. I will have her educated in the ways of diplomacy by a super diplomat who's also Greek. Wow, how do you have 29? He's the Magistros, of course he is. You'll do. Is it this guy? Eustasios? Yeah, he'd make a good guardian. But there was something I wanted to check. Because I want to make sure that my Chancellor with his 29 chancelling is fabricating me claims on Genoa. No, he's in Constantinople, what the hell? I must have my claims. Training resumes, I gain intrigue, I go to the Hippodrome. The day of the second race. Oh, something different. Spirion refuses again. The trumpets blare and the race begins. Within seconds, few racers leap off their chairs, pretending to the latrines. Soon only you and Spiridion remain. Fortune favors you, however, as Spiridion collides with the last racer to abandon his chariot. This delays him enough to grant you victory. Victory, but no thanks to Anaximandros. I gain prestige, I gain gold. Yeah. That was a pretty good deal. That was an amazing good deal. Yeah. Oh, the Malinese army is coming. Maybe I should go meet it. What is this? Why is Bambuk in Mali? Are you involved in something weird? Nope, not even. That's just like a random army that's staying there. It's occupied by the Emirate of Mali. Sultanate of Mali. What? I'm confused. There's too many Malis. Why is the Emirate of Mali occupying the Sultanate of Mali when the Emir of Mali is... That does not make sense! 25 February. I should go kill this army. That should give me the rest of the war score. Let me go hunt this army. Good. Converted to the Orthodox faith. Praise Jesus. Swedish army needs to die. We'll go check up on Mali after we've killed this army. I will grant him a claim on the perpetrator's titles. I'll catch up to him so he's gone. Accursed renegades! Sweden's now at 69%. Oh, he's running. Sweden's surrendering. Yes! Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. That is not the Holy Roman Empire, but the Roman Empire has just won my holy war. Now, what do we declare war on next? So many choices. Still. Especially now that all of the truces are expiring. We can do a second round of, like, conquering all the things. Holy man. So they can get the irrelevant pieces of Sweden. We are Greekifying things. It is most excellent. That solves that problem. Okay. Next. Västergotland, which is currently occupied by a Pecheneг company. It seems he couldn't pay his mercenaries. Oops. Can I attack the Hansa? Yes, yes, we can attack the Hansa actually. How are we doing down here? Down here, this guy can offer him peace if he wants. He probably won't take it though. As far as indecisive, let's change your opinion on that indecisiveness. More accursed renegades. We're at 100% yet? Yes, we are. Give me your title. My title now. Good. Okay, we've taken these. And we'll invite the Holy Man to give it the last title.